Has Celia finally won? Is this the end of Carter and Fortune? Is Fortune leaving town? Is Ida Bell going to jail? Hey everybody, welcome to the Deleon's book series. I'm Kristina. Please give the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Kristina. Sorry about the lighting. I have no special effects. I have no special equipment. It's just me reading books. I don't have any money to buy any special equipment. I don't have any talent for editing or anything like that. It's just me reading books. And today we are reading Hook, Line, and Blinker, Jana, Deleon, Fortune, book 10 in the Fortune series. And Fortune is a former CIA agent who's hiding out in Sinful because there is a $10 million bounty on her head by an arms dealer named Ahmed. Ida Bell is leader of the Sinful Ladies. You have to be widowed or unmarried and a senior citizen to join the Sinful Ladies, versus the God's Wives led by Celia Argino. Ida Bell leads the Sinful Ladies. Ida Bell and Gertie and the Sinful Ladies also distribute Sinful Lady cough syrup, which is technically alcohol. And then we have Walter, who is Ida Bell's love interest, and Carter, who's Fortune's love interest. He's also the deputy sheriff. And as we spoke about Celia Argino before, and Allie is Celia's niece, and she's also Fortune's best friend. To start the episode or book off with the results of the election. They're finally in. I forgot to find my sticker. I voted sticker someplace. The votes are in. The audit is in, and Marie is now mayor, and Celia has been kicked out. Hurrah! The town cheers! Hurrah! The town cheers! Carter goes hand over the keys, and Celia is reluctant, and I have to chase her. And Celia is out for revenge. And she reports Ida Bell and Gert. Allie goes to her house to try to console her aunt, even though she knows her aunt's going to kick her out anyway. And she goes to the house, and she sees there's a suitcase. But she doesn't ask the aunt about it because the aunt's only going to lie to her. In the meantime, Ida Bell needs a new car. So she goes over to Hot Rod, this really nice guy who buys cars at auctions and restores them. And Ida Bell wanted one that was really souped up. And Hot Rod made that happen for her. And the next day, Hot Rod is clunked over the head and his cars are stolen. So Hot Rod's in the hospital in ICU. They're not sure if he's going to live or not. They've had to do the paddles a few times. In the meantime, Fortune, Ida Bell, and Gertie decide that they're going to investigate this situation. And of course, Carter's like, no, don't get involved. And Fortune's like, yeah, you know who we are. You're the only one in town who knows who we are. And we are qualified to do this. And he's like, please stay out of it. Please stay out of it. So then they discover that they're trying to figure out who could have done this and who was interested in cars, blah, blah, blah. And they discover these two kids who were arrested years ago and were just let out last month. And they may be what's going on with the cars and stuff, what's going on with Hot Rod. So they're investigating, and then they decide that first they need to hide Ida Bell's SUV, because that's what the crooks are looking for. They discover that that's what the crooks are looking for, the SUVs, and that's what they stole from Hot Rod. And there had been like 4 or 5 of them in the car, and Ida Bell's got the last one. So they take the car to Big and Little, our good friends Big and Little, the mob law kind of situation. They've got power big and little. And they take the entire car apart and they find a key. And they're like, it's a really weird key. And they investigate and find out what the key goes to, but they don't know where that is located. So they have to do more investigation. In the meantime, the ATF shows up and they're looking for stills in Fortune's shed. And that's when the girls discover what Celia did, where she went on her overnight vacation from Sinful. And when they get this all figured out, and Carter's not too aware of all the stuff that happened, but there's a couple of really good twisty turns at the end of this, and I'm not going to spoil it for you, because the real person behind this is not the people that Fortune thought it was in the beginning. And Fortune gets a phone call at the end of the book. Reading, Harrison said when I answered, "We have Ahmed on radar in Miami. The takedown will happen in 2 days. Do you want in?" And that's how the book ends. Will we see Fortune back in Sinful? Will she get back with Carter? What will the town say when they find out who she is really? Will the takedown be successful? So please hit the like and subscribe and let me know I'm doing a good job here. And check out Hook, Line, and Blinker, Jana Deleon, the Fortune series. Please check it out and please hit the like and subscribe. It's just me reading books, and talking Star Trek. That's all I can do. I have no other talent. I have no equipment. I have no drop-ins. So please show your support by liking and subscribing. Thank you.